I hate Apple. It's something I would never say because that would make me a hypocrite.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've been getting Apple products since I was like 16 and I got the iPhone 6. And almost everyone around me has an iPhone. Even my mom has an iPhone. Nobody be rocking the Android like that. But we gotta admit, the executives they be approving some straight garbage sometimes. Like, I mean, look at these prices. The new iPhone is about to cost rent. Yet every year, you guys are still gonna buy it like it's nothing. I mean, if y'all got it like that, please donate to the Bradley Foundation. You're in dire need. But anyway, it had me thinking, Apple has brought out some straight garbage with slapping insane price tags on it. So in today's video, we gonna go over my top 5 worst Apple products. Now, this list is completely my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but if you do disagree, you're wrong. And coming in at number 5, we have the Magic Mouse 2. I asked a few people what they thought would be good to put in the top 5, and this is the one that occurred the most, so it deserves a spot. Now, the Magic Mouse is a wireless keyboard mouse. Works on both the MacBooks and the regular desktops. It has a sleek design, but it hides a major flaw. You can't charge it while you're using it because the port where you would usually do the charging is on the bottom. When I first came out, it was widely mocked and instantly became a meme. But forget the design. They were trying to sell this for $79. I could get a wireless mouse for less than $15 on Amazon. They must think I made out of money. And next up at number 4, we have the iPod Shuffle 3rd generation. This thing has no buttons. You can only control it through the headphones that they give you. I mean, not much to say about it. All in all, it was just confusing and inconvenient, and Apple knew to replace it with a better design right after that. Okay, now, number 3 is probably the most vexing to this day. I know a lot of y'all are probably going to be able to relate to this, and I'm referring to 5 GB iCloud storage. No matter how many devices you have, like Apple products, you still only have 5 gigs, and that's going to fill up quick. Not only that, but damn near every day I get a message about my storage being full and them trying to prompt me to buy more storage. And it's not like it's a one-time payment and then you get more space. This is occurring every month. I'm already paying $700 plus for the phone. Y'all just being stingy at this point. At the number 2 spot, we got the Mac Pro Wheel Kit. I bet some of y'all didn't even know that shit existed. I didn't know it existed until I started to do research for this video. So if you're not familiar with this product, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's literally just a set of 4 wheels priced at $699. $699. Huh? I'm not even trolling. The Mac Pro itself is just a glorified cheese grater priced at like 6 bands or more. What do I look like paying another $700 for some wheels I could buy at Payless? I'm not stupid. Must have thought I was crazy or something. It's getting me tight just thinking about it. So I think we ought to just move on to the number 1 spot. Drum roll, please. And coming in at number 1 for the top 5 worst Apple products. Any iPhone after the iPhone X. Now I know what some of y'all I know some of y'all might look at me a little crazy, but every year they say the same thing when they make a new phone. Whatever phone is being released at that time being the best thing that they've ever made, but the only thing that's changed is the price tag and the amount of cameras they try to fit on the back of the phone. That's nothing. That's not an improvement. And let's be honest, ever since they removed the home button from the iPhones, Apple's just been going in shambles. Now, objectively speaking, yes, the new phones coming out do have better chips, software, and new features and whatnot, but bro, it's a phone. I only really use like 3 or 4 apps and I can barely keep up with the new stuff that they have coming out. And regardless of what they add, nothing justifies a $1,500 price tag. That is rent! They're gonna charge you rent on a phone just for the value to depreciate in a couple years and be sold for like $600. And you're left with a phone with a bunch of dysfunctions. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. This is now my 4th video done. I feel like I'm getting better with this YouTube stuff. Recording is getting easier. I'm getting a little bit better with these edits, you feel me? So I'm gonna try my best to pump out more content for y'all. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about my top 5. If you feel any different. I mean, like I said before, if you don't agree, you're just wrong. But I'd like to hear what you guys think, what your top 5 would be. If you felt like I was missing anything, any honorable mentions, just leave them in the comments and I'll respond to it. With that being said though, like, subscribe, share with your peoples. And let's get this video to 30 likes. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all.